Hi, and welcome to the Ideal Calibrations How to Calibrate Your Gas Detector series. Today we're going to be looking at the BW Technologies GasAlert Quattro Honeywell. Okay, first things we're going to need is just gas monitor, calibration adapter. Here we got some tubing and the calibration cap right here, and also some calibration gas. Cal gas for this one is 25 parts per million hydrogen sulfide, 100 parts per million carbon monoxide, 2.5% methane or 50% LEL methane, same thing, 18% oxygen with a nitrogen balance. Okay, first step to do is turn it on. Press and hold this button here. Give you a nice screen here that comes up. I actually really like this monitor in terms of simplicity and how easy it is to see the screen. I think there's been some pretty good screen advancements recently. You got Industrial Scientific with the MX6 and the nice color screen, and MSA with the Altair 5, but even though this one isn't color, I kind of like it better. Goes through here. Now you notice that one went through an auto zero. Usually I turn that off just because I do not like the auto zero, but see how it goes through everything, gives you a nice startup check, tells you if anything's wrong, and it has a really nice big screen here that shows all of the issues here. Okay, first things to do when we start up, take our calibration gas, take our regulator, and first step, open the regulator. You want to make sure you open that regulator, otherwise you're going to take gas that's up inside here and you would end up jamming it inside there, and the pressure will kind of mix it in. You don't want to get room airing with your gas because it has a tendency to fade the hydrogen sulfide out. So you see, once you hear it going, I don't know if you can hear that or not, go ahead and turn it off and continue closing it. Put that off to the side here. And next step, put the tubing on your regulator. Now the tubing for the BWs is always a pain. It's really hard to get on there. It's like a really small tube. There you go. So getting it on your hose barb adapter isn't easy, but it's one of the reasons you do this before you put the monitor in calibration mode. Okay, so now we got everything prepared. We got our calibration gas, we got our calibration adapter, the regulator in. We're going to put the monitor into cal mode. And this one's really easy to do. All you do is take this button here, press and hold it. It's right here. And you're going to continue holding it, and the menu even says just keep holding it once it's off, and it'll go into cal mode. Sounds kind of like a video game. So now it's going into zero mode. Does that real quick, and it says apply the gas now. So all we do, put this on the middle, start screwing it in. Now turn your gas on. One of the cool things is as it's going, see how the boxes light up dark? It tells you it's detected that the gas is there, and it's going to calibrate to those. Oxygen seems to take the longest. There we go. Now it comes up with the gas values. These detect pretty quick, so this one should be a fairly quick calibration for us compared to some of the other monitors. I know a number of them out there take a lot longer than this. While this is calibrating, one of the cool things here is once you're finished calibrating and everything is in normal operations mode, up here on the top of the monitor there's a green LED that'll let everyone know on the site that the monitor is within cal, it's been bumped, and everything's good to go on it. I really like that because you can see it from afar, and if you got a foreman who's looking at a bunch of guys with these on, it really kind of makes it easier on them to see that they've got everything caled right. Okay, it's going to continue going. And a quick plug while this is going, if you guys have any problems during this process, feel free to give us a call. We can help you out. The number here is 734-956-0539, and my email address is james@idealcalibrations.com. So you can always email me if you have a question about a monitor, or if it's doing something weird, I'll help you out with it. Also, we don't have every monitor video up there yet, so if you have a monitor that you don't see a video for up on our page, please feel free to send it in to us. We'll work something out, some kind of discount for the calibration or something, because it helps us out to be able to put these up for everyone so that we can all see how to do this. Monitor calibration is one of those things that everyone who owns a monitor should know how to do. Almost done. There we go. Turn the gas off. So we come up here, unscrew. Right there. We unscrew it here from the monitor. I'll put that one down for a second. I'll unscrew the regulator from the cal gas. And now it will go through. It's done. It says calibration complete. That you can press this button if you want to skip forward, but even if you don't, it'll come up with a normal screen and tell you, hey, you have 180 days till next cal. Now, I don't agree with that. I honestly, you should be bumping the monitor before each use and calibrating it about monthly, just to keep yourself safe. If you try and run a procedure where you say, hey, we're only going to cal every 180 days, things tend to get out of control pretty quick. So I always say bump daily, cal monthly, and if you ever have an issue like an exposure, you should probably recal the instrument. Okay? And thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you watching the video. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. It's james@idealcalibrations.com, and the phone number here is 734-956-0539. Thanks. You have a great day and stay safe out there.